Let me show you something.
Welcome back to Culture Clash Reactions. It's me, Fen.
It's me, Akasha.
How's everyone doing? Hope everybody is bloody well. It's back with time. It's back time for another video. This time we're going to go back to, remember a couple of weeks ago we did Bo Burnham.
That was the country guy,
music.
the country song.
And I'd said to you that I know of him and I've never really sat down and properly watched him. I've seen bits and bobs of him, but I've wanted to, now that after we did that video, people said that you might end up in a rabbit hole, and you could, because he's really, really good and really different. I will say this as well about the Bo Burnham video that we did last time, the country song. I've noticed from doing this channel that like if we do, let's say, like a rugby reaction, it's obviously full of rugby fans.
Right.
If we do a DJ Snake, it's full of DJ Snake. If you do Peter Kay, it's full of. It's always, it makes sense that their fans are the ones who are watching.
Right.
So there's been one or two videos, I'm not going to mention which ones though, that we've done reactions to where their fans have actually let down the artist, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, for me, where I've just gone like, you know what, I'm not doing another fucking reaction video to this because you lot are a bunch of dicks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In what way?
Just I'm not even like because they're being negative comments. It's when their comments are negative and not fair. I don't mind when it's a fair, Anyway, the point I'm making is the Bo Burnham fans were brilliant. And we're really into the reaction and into, hey, check out this video, check out that video. And they were just like, because sometimes like fans can take themselves too seriously. They're too invested in the artist. And you say even the slightest, it doesn't even have to be negative. Sometimes you're not even being positive enough. And they're just like, oh, you guys aren't getting it. It's like,
one of those.
One of those kind of stuff. Whereas the Bo Burnham crew, it was like obviously people who were like quite artsy, but were kind of. Am I making sense? Like fun, enjoyable people. So I was like, let's do it in the reaction.
Yeah.
This one is called "Welcome to the Internet."
Okay.
Honestly, neither of us have ever seen it, but I saw that it's got 111 million.
Must be
hits,
pretty daggone good.
So it must be good. I think it's just a song. I don't know if he's doing it on stage. I'm not too sure. We're gonna find out.
Okay, cool.
Shall we do it? Sorry for the long-winded thing, but I just wanted to basically say to the Bo Burnham fans, it says a lot about Bo Burnham. His fans.
That's the kind of audience he attracts.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Cool.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found. We've got mountains of content, some better, some worse. If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first. Welcome to the internet. Come and take a seat. Would you like to see the news or any famous women's feet? There's no need to panic. This isn't a test. Just nod or shake your head and we'll do the rest. Welcome to the internet. What would you prefer? Would you like to fight for civil rights or tweet a racial slur? Be happy, be horny, be bursting with rage. We got a million different ways to engage. Welcome to the internet. Put your cares aside. Here's a tip for straining pasta. Here's a 9-year-old who died. We got movies and doctors and fantasy sports and a bunch of colored pencil drawings of all the different characters in Harry Potter fucking each other. Welcome to the internet. Hold on to your socks, cause a random guy just kindly sent you photos of his cock. They are grainy and off-putting. He just sent you more. Don't act surprised, you know you like it, you whore. See a man beheaded, get offended, see a shrink. Show us pictures of your children, tell us every thought you think. Start a rumor, buy a broomer, send a death threat to a boomer, or DM a girl and groomer, do a zoomer, find a tumor in your. Here's a healthy breakfast option. You should kill your mom. Here's why women never fuck you. Here's how you can build a bomb. Which Power Ranger are you? Take this quirky quiz. Obama sent the immigrants to vaccinate your kids. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time.
Don't know where he's going.
I know.
Right?
You know, it wasn't always like this. Not very long ago, just before your time, right before the towers fell, circa 99. This was catalogs, travel blogs, a chat room or two. We set our sights and spent our nights waiting for you, insatiable you. Mommy let you use her iPad. You were barely 2, and it did all the things we designed it to do. Now look at you. Oh. Look at you. Unstoppable, watchable. Your time is now. Your insides out. Honey, how you grew. And if we stick together, who knows what we'll do. It was always the plan to put the world in your hand. Could I interest you in everything all of the time? A bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything all of the time. Could I interest you in everything all of the time? A little bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything and anything and everything and anything and everything and all of the time.
The brilliant Bo Burnham.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Good fun, but also we're gonna end up with a rabbit hole with him. That's my kind of thing.
Yeah.
He is musically talented.
Yeah.
Can write stuff and be funny, and I even like the little bit of theatrics with the lighting and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's basic but effective.
You can tell he's super creative.
Very, very talented
Yeah.
man. I was gonna say boy, but he's like older now. Isn't he? He even looks older.
Yeah.
But
No, I liked him a lot.
good.
Yeah.
You like it, you whore.
Yeah. You know what I was thinking watching that is that would be someone really fun to see live.
Oh, for sure.
He would put on a great show.
Oh, I think so.
I think that would be fun.
I wonder if
We should see if he's coming around.
see if he's coming to Florida.
Yeah.
If not, Bo, if you're watching, I know this is like the armpit of America. I know, I get it. And a cultured, talented guy like you be like, fuck Florida. But look, we're nice, decent people. We'll come see you.
We're not from here, so.
True. And remember, there's outsiders. All right, well, that was good. And also, yeah, but I bet you there's... I want to see more of them because I bet you we can go deeper as well.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you there's some stuff where it's not all...
Like jokes and stuff.
Well, yeah, because even that, he was
He
kind
had a bit of
he
a-
was
yeah.
like, there's a hidden message in there, obviously, about
right.
like what we are, you know, that like, you know, boredom is a crime. It's true, isn't it? We're just not able to just chill.
Well, and in here he was talking about like the good and the bad things of the internet. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
And it's all in the same place.
Is there anything good left in the internet?
Yeah,
Do you
definitely.
reckon? Do you think so?
Because there's
we're the
there's
last-
great things about the internet.
We're the last generation that remembers before the internet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm
And
older
I
than
kind
you.
of only remember that because when I was young is when the internet was
I was going to
coming
say probably
up.
people my age. I was born 87.
Yeah.
So people probably my age are the last ones who can remember.
Mm-hmm.
And it was better.
Yeah.
It was in the
Yeah, but
sense
you
of
also
like
have
just
to-
your day to day. But I guess I was a kid as well.
But you also have to think about if the internet never came along and all those things. We're going like really deep here, but
go on.
like even like our relationship never would have happened
That's true.
because we did long distance over the
But you
phone
say
for like
that,
6
but
years.
my mum and dad got married in 1979. My mum is English from Cumbria. My dad is from Ghazaya in Libya. You know, so actually that's not true. You know,
Yeah.
they managed to communicate.
But it made it much
somehow.
easier.
It made it much easier for sure. But I wonder just if it never happened, the internet.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
What, you know,
I'm
what
sure
our
it's
world would look
destroyed.
like,
I think it's probably destroyed more
the
than
human
it's.
aspect.
Yeah.
And it is just a strange place, and now there's somewhere for everyone.
But you also have to think it is nice sometimes to just, when you don't know something, just get on Google.
I know, but there was a time where people didn't know something and they could find out without Google.
Yeah.
So it's all just convenience, I suppose.
Yeah, but convenience makes life easier, baby.
I guess, but has it made us like less in touch and dumber? Well, it definitely
Yeah,
has.
definitely.
But I'm just trying to weigh
that's
out
not an argument there at all.
If I was like, if they made me president of the world and they took me back to 1994, and I know what I know now, would I say, yeah, bring it on, or would I say, nah, that shit's dangerous, and all the mental people get together online and all kinds of shit,
Yeah.
and fucking pedophilia and
learn how to like make a
terrorism
bomb and like all this stuff.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
But those people always existed. That's the difference.
Right.
They didn't have
It
a
just
place
makes
to
it more
meet.
accessible. Oh yeah.
That's
True.
what it is.
True.
Anyway.
And
so,
like trolls and hate groups and stuff.
I know. Yeah. Interesting.
But then you also have really cute videos of puppies and kittens and stuff.
Oh,
And
all
people
day long,
organizing their
puppies and
homes,
kittens,
which I
this
watch
one.
all day, every day.
Fucking hell. All right. Well,
But I get what you're saying. There's pros and cons for sure.
but I'm
Which
saying
one outweighs?
which one outweighs. I think it's definitely the
Probably
internet.
cons.
Yeah, I think
If we're
so.
talking about solely internet, I think if we were talking about technology, that would be different.
Sure.
But if we're just talking about the internet,
Well, you know me. I mean, when I think of social media, I want to throw up. I've never had any social media. As I'm just about to promote our Instagram, follow us on Instagram, Culture Clash
that's
Reactions.
my part.
Sorry, I'm just saying though that like I've never had any social media,
Yeah.
and I think that for me, particularly out of everything on the internet, is probably the most damaging for youngsters.
Oh, for sure.
old
It's
people,
damaging to me.
Yeah,
You even know it's damaging to me.
right.
I mean,
it's not good, and I'm so
women
glad
in
that I
general.
never got into it. I'm
Yeah.
so glad now that I'm older. People go, Fen, why haven't you got Facebook and Instagram? I go, why have you?
yeah.
Why have you? If you can tell me why you have, because I go through sometimes your feed or whatever it's called, and it's just people fucking with their breakfast and their lunch and a booty pic at the gym and like just bollocks. I'm like, oh, I'm missing out on fucking nothing. Like that's what I mean. If somebody had some information, oh, I didn't know that octopuses had 9 brains. I didn't like if anybody, but nobody has anything.
I do
It's all
think even like
shit.
social media, it's just, I feel like whenever you talk about a pro, it's always followed up with a con. Because even talking about social media and like when you were talking about a booty pic and stuff
Yeah.
like that, the reason why I feel like our generation is more focused on health and going to the gym and eating better, a
Is
lot of it
because of the
has to
internet.
do because of the internet and people. But then there's also a con to that, because it's also teaching you, if you don't look like these people.
so superficial.
Yeah, I thought
Just-
about that the other day. I literally thought about that the other day, because I was like, if I never had social media and all these things, I probably wouldn't have, as a woman, any real body image issues. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because you
Well, I've had
you
to
don't
tell
have
you a
anything
couple of
to
times.
compare.
I've caught you and said, babe, that's not real.
Yeah,
That's
true.
Photoshop.
Yeah.
I've said to you that there's no one in history has ever looked like that, and then I've had to like dig into the internet to show a real picture of them.
Yeah, it's true.
And yeah,
But yeah, we're not gonna get
Interesting.
on that one. We don't want to get on a tangent that
I
doesn't
know.
really fit the
We always go. Anyway, Bo Burnham's brilliant. That was funny, but that's the idea of good comedy, is to get
a conversation
get
going.
a conversation going. That, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Check us out at Instagram, Culture Clash
There'll be booty
Reactions.
pics. There'll be fucking.
Not for
actually,
me.
yeah,
Don't
I was
get
gonna-
excited.
It's all booty pics of me. You're just gonna get me going.
It's his feet pics.
What's up, fellas? Look at those bad boys.
Oh, bro.
And by the way, you're lucky I've got socks on. I haven't got the ugliest feet in
nastiest feet I've ever seen in my entire fucking life.
I want to put them on Instagram, the feet, for anyone.
Do not.
I'm going to put them tonight, just to
not.
prove a point.
They'll unfollow us.
Always a pleasure, never a chore. Until next time, thanks for joining us. See you all later.